Yo, what's up guys, it's Frosty and I'm bringing you guys another gameplay on the Cosmic Pubstomping channel. Today's gameplay is by Cosmic GIZZYGAO. He gets a 119 gun streak on Modern Warfare 3 using the STG. And I gotta say, from what I've seen so far, this STG seems to be pretty overpowered, but that is normally what Activision and Call of Duty always does, is whenever a new DLC weapon comes out, they just make it absolutely broken. But yeah, so like I said, this is a 119 gun streak. Sadly, he does die one off the quad MGB equivalent, which would have been a 120 gun streak. Now, if this was when the DNA was out, it would have been actually 6 off the Penta DNA equivalent, but it is no longer out in the season, so we are going based off the MGB. Now, this is a bit of a longer gameplay. I think it comes out to around 9.5 minutes long, which is pretty impressive considering he does end up staying flawless till I think 180 points in, which is when sadly he dies to the nade, killing him off the 119 gun streak. And in my opinion, this gameplay could have been a lot better and it could have easily been a 230 KD, but you'll see kind of near the end, he stops calling in his streaks, which in my opinion was kind of a mistake, but he was also going for a really high gun streak, so he didn't want any of his streaks going and taking those kills and making it so he couldn't get that gun streak. So I do understand that. Then again, a 200 KD is very impressive, and it would have been great if he was able to do that. But when he does die to the nade, I do edit it out, but he goes on a 4 death streak. Or I wouldn't really call it a death streak, but he dies kind of back to back to back, with only getting a couple kills in between, which you'll see at the very end of the game. That is the only 4 deaths he has. He ends up going 190 to 4. That's enough about the gameplay. Let's get more into the other commentary. First and foremost, I want to thank everyone for the support on that Black Ops 3 video. That video popped off. I think we're sitting at around 500 views on that. So you guys will be seeing more BO3 from us here soon on the Cosmic channel. I do have a couple gameplays that have been uploaded to previous teams, but since the teams are no longer active and they ended many years ago, I will be using those gameplays on this channel, and you guys will see a couple of them here soon, like that 82-0 flawless TDM. I have a really nice 78 KD TDM nuke, and it was actually kind of close to a double TDM nuke, but I only go on a 20 gun streak at the end instead of the 30, which you would need for the nuke. Anyways, you guys will see that here soon. And if you have not already, go check out our most previous video of GIZZY's. He gets a 57 second MGB, actually using this exact same gun on shipment as well. And by the way, I do like this daytime shipment. I was never really a fan of the nighttime ones. I just found it was too dark of a map, and really it should have been day. It just brightens up the map, makes it so much more enjoyable to play. Also, I don't know if you guys were aware, I believe it was someone on Activision, they released the game build of Black Ops 6, or the beta, onto the PS4 store. So if you had a jailbroken PS4, you were actually able to go and play Black Ops 6, and you will, I'm sure if anyone here uses Twitter, you would have seen a ton of them on Twitter, but there was a good amount where people were actually playing Black Ops 6 as if it was the beta. I've seen memes about it being like, here's your free QA testing. I found that kind of funny, but I think there was a good 5 or 6 days, like I believe it only got taken down a day ago, and I'm not even 100% sure it got taken down. I just kind of stopped seeing leaks and seen one guy mention that it was taken down. Honestly, I'm kind of hyped for this COD, especially with the zombie stuff coming out. I personally didn't play a whole lot of Cold War zombies, but the zombies I did play, I did enjoy very much. And then the multiplayer with the Omni movement and all that stuff, it seems to be okay. I do like how they got rid of that Cold War score streak setup where you can only earn it every so often compared to being able to just overlap your streaks like you normally would, which to me it was pretty dumb of them to do and kind of ruined it. But I think it could be a very good game. It all depends on PC and all that and the hacking situations, because there were surprisingly, right, I shouldn't say surprisingly because I'm not surprised at this point, modded lobbies on the BO6 beta, which, considering it's not even publicly released yet, is saying a lot, because it looks like there's going to be quite a few hackers on this beta, and I will not be surprised if you see them every 1 to 2 lobbies. Hopefully I am wrong though, and that is not the case, but considering how bad Activision has been with their anti-cheat and their banning of players, or I should say banning of hacking players, because really in this game nowadays, even if you do good, you're gonna get banned just from people spam reporting you. You can get shadow banned, which is basically where it doesn't let you find matches anymore, and your ping just instantly skyrockets to 300, and half the time you're just playing in... It's similar to a bad sport lobby, like in GTA, where it puts all the suspected cheaters into one match just to kind of weed them out from the regular lobbies, but at the end of the day, it never helped anyway, because it was just working on, you know, legit players and not really the ones hacking as much due to methods to get around it. Hopefully we do see that fixed coming up in the next COD, but like I said, I highly doubt that will happen, and I think it will be just as bad, if not worse, than what we've seen in previous CODs. Really, in my opinion, they should get rid of crossplay. I said right from the beginning, this is going to ruin COD just for the simple fact that PC has the ability to get hacks and stuff extremely easy, and when it was just console, it made it very difficult. Now there is ways to get hacks on console now, but that didn't come out till recently, or I shouldn't say recently, it came out like a year ago, but it is still something that is available out there. Now you do have to pay some money to be able to get them, because you need to get what's called a dev kit or a developer kit, where it's when people working on developing the PlayStation 5 and the PS4, they sent them out to game companies so that when they released the PS5 or the PS4, they were able to have games developed for that system right away. So it just gives them a bunch of different options to use compared to your normal PS4 or PS5, where it has those disabled or not installed at all. So that's kind of my commentary for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of this gameplay. It is a bit of a long one, but other than that, don't forget to check out GIZZY's channel, of course, check out my channel, and of course subscribe to the Cosmic Pubstomping channel for more gameplays like this, where we do upload weekly gameplays. You will see a gameplay from us every single week, so we hope you guys enjoy seeing them, and just know there will be a lot more in the future. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this gameplay, and yeah, see ya.